Hey, thanks for joining me again and welcome back to Jet Fisher Channel. Today I'm sort of self-quarantining. There's nothing wrong with me, but this is the Easter weekend. There's a lot of people out saying that you shouldn't be out anywhere, you shouldn't be going out except for essential reasons. So I've sort of decided just to stay in at the moment and put together a highlights video of some of the best fish from the last 12 months that I've caught. And try to put it together nice and tight so that if anybody wants to look at what we can do jet ski fishing, gives them a good overview of what's possible. So about 12 months ago I picked up my new FX HO Yamaha wave runner, and one of my goals with the new ski was to go ashore and catch Spanish mackerel. I caught a Spanish mackerel on a reef trip, only one actually, but it was quite a large fish too, but decided that I wanted to get some more of those on the ski, see how I could handle it on my own. They're a big fish, they're a fast fish, and they've got very sharp teeth, and not only catching them but handling them on the ski is quite a challenge. So anyway, that's what I did. One weekend I went out, I was targeting spotties and Spanish, and I did actually manage to hook one, but I lost it pretty close to the ski. It took off and snapped me off. And so the following weekend I went out again, a little bit better prepared this time, made up a much stronger rig, and here's what happened. That's all right. That's what we like. I lost him. I lost him, right? Oh no. What's that? Whew. There he goes. This is a decent one. You can run, I've got plenty of line. He's a biggie. She's a big one. Holy shit, she's a big one, alright? Oh, Jesus. That's a big one. Woohoo! That's probably equal to the biggest Spanish I've ever caught. Only ever caught one other one, so so that Spanish went about 1.5 meters. And fed a lot of us. Actually, I gave away a lot of it to friends as well, and they really enjoyed it. Later in 2019 I actually went on a reef trip, and this was out to Swains Reef, and there's a complete video, two-part video actually, that shows exactly what went on that week away. But one of I think the highlights of that trip was the very first morning. We were struck with very calm weather, and three of us went out on one of the dories, and I was using a stray lining technique that I just sort of picked up from Ultimate Fishing from New Zealand. I just couldn't believe that they could actually catch fish the way they were doing. I thought I'd give it a go, give it a crack on my overhead reel. And what's quite funny is I pulled in 6 coral trout within the first couple of hours, and my boating companions were getting a little bit annoyed. I think so. The stupid, yep, it's on. Just bring it up because of the, I'm a little bit concerned about the shark action. Reef it up. Probably something a bit tiny. There it is. What is it? Oh! First fish of the day.
Right.
That's what we want. Whoo!
No, coral trout.
A big. Make sure he's hooked. Nice! Woohoo! That is a trout.
That's one of those bottle ones, you have to throw that back.
A couple of these spots on it, so you must have to throw it back.
That one, yeah, gonna throw that one back. Look at that. And we thought we had a little one.
King coral trout today.
Woo!
King of the coral trout.
Same size, guys.
Pretty close.
This is not very big, I don't think.
Safety briefing dude, what's his name? Jesse. Jesse said, you know,
Oh! Did it again.
Oh, coral trout.
Same technique. You see it all the way down there.
That's right, is it?
Looks like a trout. It's a trout.
What's the trout? You let this one.
And a nice trout.
Oh, nice one too, I'd say. I think it's big
And
enough.
he's hooked in the mouth in the corner. Small. Maybe the sharks over here don't know about fish. Fish have been... Oh!
Little
You're
one.
frigging kidding.
yes, you are kidding.
Bloody one of your little ones turns into a big coral trout.
How many's that?
I
I just wanted on the record that you are now officially giving me the shits.
So you guys were a little bit annoyed, but they caught up with me later that day. In fact, I had a pretty shocking afternoon that day, so I think they got over it pretty quickly. A couple of days into the Swains trip, I was getting a little bit over bottom bashing, and you know, we're just basically dropping bait on the bottom, pulling up stuff off the bottom all the time. Not a lot of challenge in that. You know, I think the biggest challenge was not getting snagged on the reef, to tell you the truth. But one of the other guys on the boat that I was actually sharing a room with did some trolling the previous day and did pretty well with the Spanish mackerel and some tuna, and I decided that's for me. Asked him if I could go out the next day, and we went out together. And yeah, a lot of fish caught that day too. A lot of sport. I ended up breaking a rod, but some of the better fish that day were a nice shark mackerel, which we were probably using it for bait actually, and a nice big longtail tuna. Still there? Oh yeah. Oh. I think there's a bit of my... Oh, it's another big one. It's almost like a dead weight at the moment though. Oh. He's not trying to run. Maybe this is something different. It's not feeding at the moment like a tuna. I think it's a mackerel.
Spano? Sharky?
What is it?
Hard to tell.
It's a longtail, I think. Another longtail, which we want. Oh man.
Apparently.
We'll swim it off a bit. Yeah, that's what we need to attract the sharks. So I'll bring him up. Okay. Oops. That's well done, well done, well done. A couple of weeks later, I'm back at home and deciding to go for a fish offshore off the reefs off Noosa. And one of my YouTube subscribers actually gave me a GPS mark of one of his favourite spots. Thank you very much there. It was very nice of you. It was it was getting into winter, so bottom bashing was the go. And I went out and went to the mark, had basically just some pilchards, dropped it down, and within, I think, the first hour, I caught the biggest cod I've ever caught. Oh shit, that's a big one. Oh, what's this? Decent. Jesus, I want to lose it. Oh. Whew. Cool. I want to pull the hooks. Hopefully a big snapper. Whew. There it is. Oh, holy crap, it's a big cod. Whew. A big cod. Holy crap. Jesus. Oh, man. Oh, I can't even lift it. Oh. Can't lift it. So fast forward to 2020 now, and it's pelagic season. That's, January to, I guess, May here, 2020. And I heard about some Spanish mackerel being caught in our favourite spots, and I decided to head a little bit further north. I heard about another reef and I thought I'd head there, give it a go, and just about to give up, to tell you the truth. I'd had a bit of a slow day, nothing happening, trolling around, and suddenly, bang, this is what happened. this thing. You can see the leader. Oh, not around there, please. Out on the line. Deep. Missed him. So that was a monumental fish, but a monumental tangle as well. A couple of weeks later, up to the same spot again, and went with a couple of different guys this time, and we got out there nice and early, and I hadn't caught anything actually. It was, getting on till about 9-10 in the morning, and one of the other guys with me had already caught 3 Spanish mackerel. And anyway, I couldn't jig up any live bait, but eventually I managed to catch one live bait, put that out, and within 10 minutes I caught another nice fish. This is looking all right. Live bait. Ooh, that took a bit. Just for the camera. There you go. Oh, look at the blood coming out of it. So the last one I wanted to show you was probably my best day in the last 12 months, when I had double hookup snapper and Spanish mackerel, and followed that up, literally less than an hour later with the biggest Spanish mackerel I've ever caught. And just for the record, it went 1.57 meters. It weighed in at 23.5 kilograms. And I shared that meat around. In fact, my fishing buddy that day I gave it to him because I had the snapper on the 1.35 Spanish mackerel in my bag anyway, so I didn't feel the need to take another one home. But you know, it was definitely a great day on the water, and I hope to see plenty more of those in the future. Hey, thanks. Before I go, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. You know, give us a thumbs up as well if you like what you see, and let's roll that magic day. Got a bit of weight. Wonder what it is. Feels very Spanish. Double hookup. I got a double hookup. Yeah. Oh, I think I lost this one. I think I lost him. Oh no, he's still there. He's still there. This one's big. It's big. What is that? Big snapper? What is that? Looks like a big snapper. Hope so. Bloody hell, it is. I think. Huge snapper. Woohoo! Wow-wee! Okay. Now, have I got the fish on the other line here still? Somehow, I'm not sure. Yep. Turn this stretch off. That is the biggest snapper I've ever caught. What's this one? What is this one? Oh, it's a Spanish. Oh, it's about a meter plus Spanish. Oh, come on. What a morning, eh? Whoa, 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 whoa. He's going to have another run for sure. Put this down for a second. Right there. There he goes. Oh. Oh, Jesus. There he goes. He's under. Oh, still got a bit of kick in him because I didn't give him any fight when I was trying to land the other one. Oh. And I'm on my lighter gear, of course. Hope I don't lose this one. Come on. I think I've got him in the gaff. Got him. Wow. What a double hookup, hey? Woo-hoo. Cuda, cuda, cuda. This is Jeff Fisher come in. Got them both, mate. You wouldn't believe it, what I've got here.
Yeah, tell me, come on.
About a 1.2 Spano on the left-hand side and a 75 centimetre snapper on my other side.
That's friggin' good work. I hate you, but that's still good. Hopefully I can get a Spano at some point too.
So there is my snapper. That's yeah, 75 centimeters, lovely eating. He's come up from deep. He's got a bit of barotrauma too, so he's come up to hit my bait.
Caught in the snow and I can't move. I'm all alone and so confused. Close, still the world's still bright. I'm halfway there, but I see no light. And I'm running away. From my mind every day. My feet haven't left the ground. Oh, where do I go? How do I know? 'Cause I'm stuck.
I reckon that's going to be going close on 25 maybe.